Bill number 4 of 2022 be now read a second time. Well, the Honorable Junet Mohamed.
Yeah, Madam Speaker, I stand to support the bill. But Madam Speaker, it is a noble cause to send money to the counties, especially at this time when they are being ravaged by drought and other things. But Madam Speaker, it's also very painful, extremely painful to find that these monies will go to the counties and still be eaten by people who are working in counties. Madam Speaker, if this money does not go straight to the affected people, people who are suffering from hunger, people who are being ravaged by drought, Madam Speaker, the curse of God will befall on these counties, Madam Speaker, because it will be immoral, Madam Speaker, for the counties to end up using this money in a corrupt manner. Lastly, Madam Speaker, the first thing I expected from Kenya Kwanza was the cancellation of the MES, the medical equipment services. I'm wondering why it has taken too long. Honorable Shunga, tell us. I thought that was the first executive order number 1, that matter was illegal, immoral, unacceptable. So I'm wondering why it is still existing in our books. That thing should be cancelled once and for all and taken back to the counties to buy the equipment. Madam Speaker, health is a devolved function. You cannot buy equipment for them here in Afi House. That mess, the name itself is a mess. That mess must be cancelled. Tell Junga, I've sent you to the President. I want him to cancel this.
Point of order. Point of order by the Honorable Chepkonga. What is out of order, Honorable Chepkonga?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise pursuant to Standing Order 95. The Honorable Junet accepted the last point, but he spoke very well. It was the others were relevant. It is this other last one. It was talking about this. We are not. The paper is not here yet. I think it's coming next week. So it would have been in order, Madam Speaker, looking at the mood of the House, including Honorable Junet, has spoken very well. In fact, he says this money should be released fairly quickly. Would I be in order, Madam Speaker, that I request you to call the mover to reply? Thank you.
I will give a minute to the majority, to the leader of majority.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and I rise to support this particular bill, Honorable Speaker. And members will appreciate that these additional funds, Honorable Speaker, are going to the counties. And I know we all have concerns as to how and where these monies will be applied to. Out of this money, Honorable Speaker, the conditional grants coming from the government of Kenya is about 5 billion shillings, almost 5.3 billion, and another 17 billion shillings. That is money coming from our donor partners, Honorable Speaker. And it's very important, Honorable Speaker, that we pass this bill for us to be able to access, especially this donor money that is mostly in the fields of water and healthcare. But I want to associate myself, Honorable Speaker, with the sentiments of Honorable Junet in terms of the mess that is in the MES. And I'm rather surprised that indeed freedom has come, that the Honorable Junet today can be speaking about the end of the MES mess, Honorable Speaker, well, as you know, he was a chief advocate of this mess in the last regime. And I want to encourage, Honorable Speaker, governors who have theaters, who have dialysis units that are still dysfunctional, and money is being paid out of government coffers to pay for this managed equipment system that are not being utilized, Honorable Speaker, that they must have some